Nestled in the heart of natural splendor, Grand Junction, Colorado is renowned for its breathtaking attractions, rich history, and boundless adventure. USA Today recently voted Grand Junction as the #1 city to move to in Colorado. If you've ever been here, you clearly understand why. But did you know that it's also an off-roading paradise? Off-roading enthusiasts have been familiar with this area due to some of the challenging roads like 21 Road for purpose-built rigs. But we beg the question, what if you're rolling in a stock vehicle and still want to have some off-roading excitement? Well, we're here to tell you, don't worry, Grand Junction caters to all, from stock SUVs to Suburbans to trusty stock trucks. Today, we're going to share with you our top 9 trails for anyone who's rocking a stock rig like us. First, we're going to give some trails that are a little bit more suitable for small crossovers and all-wheel drive vehicles. Think of this as your basic Subarus, Ford Escapes, or even a Chevy Equinox. Land's End Road. This road is a great way to see some of the best terrain in western Colorado. This trail starts at the bottom of the valley floor about 4,800 feet and will end at over 9,980 feet in the Grand Mesa National Forest. Land's End Road, formerly known as Veterans Road, which takes you directly up the side of the Grand Mesa itself. It's astonishing that this road is carved into the side steps of the mesa, which was constructed with no injuries. This road is one of our favorites to do in the fall, so we highly recommend that since the colors will be fantastic. At the end of the drive, you'll end at a fantastic location known as the Land's End Observatory. You can see for hundreds of miles from up here. Rabbit Valley Trail System. Located on the Utah-Colorado border, this area is full of tons of off-road trails. This area offers incredible vistas, historic petroglyphs, and also ample hiking opportunities and dirt bike opportunities. What's also great about this, because of the lower elevation, this area is open year-round, and it's only a 30-mile drive from Grand Junction. And with so many trails in this area to explore, you could be out here for days. Wild Horse Mesa Loop. Located northeast of Grand Junction, Colorado, the Little Book Cliffs Wild Horse area is a 36,000-acre range that protects about 90 to 150 wild horses. All the roads back here are mostly easy and can lead to an all-day adventure. Of course, that adventure will eventually hopefully lead you to the wild horses. But if you don't see the wild horses, besides them, there are some amazing geological features that make this loop unforgettable. The second set of trails we're going to cover today is for the slightly elevated ground clearance group. This group of trails is suitable for things like Subaru Wilderness, Ford Explorer, or Jeep Cherokee's the non-Trail Hawk versions. Calamity Light. Hidden in the Uncompadre Plateau southwest of Grand Junction, Colorado, is a historic gem, Calamity Camp. Getting here is mostly easy, but roads can get rutted and the drive sometimes with switchbacks are not for the faint of heart. However, this drive is totally worth it. If you stay on the main route and don't go exploring side roads, this is a really easy way to get here and it only takes a few hours. After a really scenic drive, you'll have time to explore the camp. Mining here occurred from 1913 to 1971. The site was most famous for the vanadium that they used to mine that helped strengthen steel, which helped with the Ford Model T chassis. Billings Canyon Loop. Located just 20 minutes from downtown Grand Junction, the Billings Canyon Special Recreation Management Area encompasses a stunning landscape of high desert canyons and plateaus overlooking the Grand Valley and the Grand Mesa. There are opportunities in this area to hike, bike, horseback ride, or off-road. The OHV area provides opportunities for motorized vehicles for trail riding from single track to ATVs to rock crawling in the famous Billings Canyon Jeep Trail. But there's a more milder loop that you can do in your stock vehicle, and we highly recommend it for all the amazing views, and you get just enough off-roading in to have some fun. There's really no reason not to try this area if you're in Grand Junction. Baxter Pass. The historic Baxter Pass is a high mountain pass that reaches 8,441 feet above sea level. It offers amazing views and interesting mining history. To reach Baxter Pass, it is recommended that you have a high-clearance four-wheel drive vehicle. However, most stock SUVs can make this trip with proper tire placement. The road is mostly unpaved, It features mostly hard-packed surface, but it does have some sandy and little bumpy spots along the way. If you're uncomfortable with shelf roads, this adventure isn't for you. Along the summit, there are several narrow parts of the road that have dangerous drop-offs. However, the views are amazing and we highly recommend it. The road is about 50 miles long and most people run it south to north. The next set of trails is if you have a low range and high ground clearance. Of course, this area is for more of your upper vehicles like your Ford Tremor, your Jeep Wrangler, or of course Toyota Tacoma. Lions Loop. So this trail arguably is more of a moderate trail, but it does only have a few hard sections to manage, so it's really more of a beginner level if you're ready to get into those things. Lions Loop offers an amazing adventure for off-roaders and features remarkable high desert terrain near Grand Junction. This trail will wind you through sandstone ridges and rich desert forest, offering you panoramic vistas of the canyons, and ultimately leading to the Colorado River below. It's really a natural roller coaster of challenging ascents, heart-racing descents, and tight technical sections that really are a great way to expand your skill set without too much risk. It's a really nice short trail, so it doesn't take too long to do it, so if you only have a few hours, this trail is perfect for you. To be honest, this is one of my favorite trails in the Grand Junction area. Carpenter Ghost Town. Grand Junction may not look like it, but it is home to some ghost towns, and Carpenter is the closest one to town center. The strange old town of Carpenter is nearly invisible these days out in the desert badlands, just at the base of the book cliffs that are near Grand Junction. To get to this, you have to drive north of Grand Junction into this Adobe Play area, which offers the Grand Junction gun range, offers a lot of mountain biking opportunities. It's really a place where people near Grand Junction go to test out things. Once you reach this area, you'll get onto a trail that will take you to the base of the book cliffs, but it gets very narrow and can become more complex the closer you get to the site, and also can change quite drastically when it rains.
You're good to cut in now.
But once you've successfully navigated your way through the junipers, you'll be at the trail's end and you can park and explore what's left of the old ghost town. Tabawatch Trail. Now this trail is known as a difficult, but it is 100% capable for stock vehicles if you do proper tire placement. Tabawatch is tucked away in the Bangs Canyon Recreation Area, and it beckons people who want more adventure, but they aren't quite ready to modify their rigs yet. This section of the trail and other parts of it were crafted and dedicated with the assistance of the Grand Junction 4-Wheel Club, and this is a really special place. This trail will test the limits of your stock vehicle and requires a little bit more advanced driving skills if you are going stock, but it's 100% doable stock because we have taken our Chevy Colorado there and we have taken a stock Jeep Gladiator. The hardest section of this trail is at the very beginning and also in a boulder section in the middle, but besides that, the scenic values in here are galore and it shouldn't be missed. We almost didn't include this trail, but since we've done it stock, we figured that there might be some other people who are a little bit more adventurous like us who might want to do it. And this could have been tacked on to Tabawatch, but we're going to include it as a bonus. Bangs Canyon OHV Play Area. Now this can either be reached from the Billings Canyon Loop or you can complete it as part of the Tabawatch Trail. It's really up to you. We did it on just a random day. We decided that it was a nice day and we took up our Bison to go do it. This can be as hard as you want or as easy as you want. You can really test out your vehicle. It's a little tiny section of the trail where you are allowed to go wherever you want. There is no official trail in this section. You can climb ledges, you can just go for the views. It's really up to you, and it's honestly a really cool place to check out. We hope that now you see that Grand Junction has a lot more to offer besides wineries, national monuments, river excursions. Yeah, Grand Junction has a lot to offer. This is a list of trails that even non-off-roaders can enjoy and get off the beaten path near Grand Junction. Grand Junction is truly an amazing place full of lots of adventures just waiting for you to enjoy. If you want more information or to see some of these trails in more detail, we have a playlist available with some of the trails we mentioned in this video. We hope to see you out there on the trail soon, but bye for now.